Hello, Jim. This is a replay of our first coaching meeting. This is the version that I edit, of course, to get the right information. Also, I put a document and video on how to pause and stop your video while you're filming, and I know you're really waiting for that. So I hope will help you. See you in our next meeting, and of course, have a great day.
From my camera or from my phone? Or my laptop?
Whatever, you can do both. If, of course, on your computer, you can put it right away on Bigvu and start editing. So it's you can do it on your phone, but it's going to go in. It's going to take some time to register inside.
Yeah, good point. But the I've got a All-U-Tech camera. I could buy another one. I think you had a.
Well, you look like you got a good computer. That would be something you can try, and I can look at the image. But the point is, even if you have the best camera in the world, if you don't have the right light, it doesn't do. It doesn't help. So you don't have the right tool to play with. And if you have a good green screen, a good lighting, a good microphone, any kind of, not an old one, but what you have should do. If you're on the move, yeah, of course, take your phone because you're outside.
Of course, yeah. If I put the halo light in the middle, would that be better? I guess I could try it.
Yeah.
Because I thought that was going to be the ultimate in terms of lighting, but.
Do you have a window inside your room right now?
Mm-hmm.
You have a window in front of you?
Yeah, you can kind of see here's that, and then I've got window, but this is the monitor goes up to eye height, so there's not a lot of light coming in over it naturally.
So the light of your window take over the light of your halo right now, because probably you're 9 o'clock. The sun is where the sun is set.
Well, it's kind of behind me, so that's without the light at all.
Yeah, but it's good. It's just on this side you're missing light on one of the.
Yeah.
You must notice on your screen, you see one shadow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the light's more coming from my right.
Yeah. So in the meantime, you can at least take your halo on one side, and the other side is the window. So it's compensating.
Oh, I could do that. Just 1 second. Let me just try that. How does that look to you?
Better.
That is better, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll do that in the meantime until I put something better together. Okay. Well, good. So, what?
Okay. So you see yourself. So you send this video already to the people, and they didn't mention nothing.
Other than they thought the resolution was good. They were worried about the configuration, like you said, that they wish it was horizontal. And I said, well, make it work as best you can, just in the interest of my time.
Are they finished or almost finished or something? Because you can do another one, and they can replace it. It's if it's something can be done, because it's not a long intro. It's and you can make it. What I would suggest for you to do today, let's do that. Go in the script, this one, script. And you can change the script. I don't know if I can open it. You can change. I don't know if I can do here. But you can go with your script of this, and I would change the script just but what we talk about. Like 25 years ago, I went to New York, and guess what happened? I met Jim Lovell. You know who this guy is? He's the guy who say, I don't remember the phrase.
Houston, we have a problem.
Houston, we have a problem. You must remember that. So I did a wonderful interview with him, and let me, oh, by the way, no, don't forget to put your name in some place. And he say, so let's go see on the other side, that wonderful interview. You finish like that, and you send it to them. So they have a jump cut to transition to put to what they're doing. This is my suggestion, because it's going to be a very important video. So the intro's got to be, that's what I think. The intro's got to be wonderful.
So, yeah, they're sending me back a draft of that this week.
Okay.
So, I just, in terms of my own time, I may not, I may want to just see that and then ask them to change it around if I don't like it. I do have a question for you. The Bigvu team access that you have, it seemed like I could only give you a certain privilege. Is that all right? Can you do enough with our subscription like it is?
Yeah, I think so.
Because
you did that a day ago, the last one. Tess emailed Midville. You did that yesterday. So I can see your script. If I go there, this is your script. You just did yesterday, because I see the date, I see when you did it. So you get this. So if you redo another script for the presentation, I will see it.
Yeah. The other one that I did is longer. This isn't bad.
So you can practice this one. And
Uh-huh.
what you did is good also, because you kind of separate. And that's what it is when you do. I don't know if I can, because what you do first, you read it. I think I can, that's why I'm gonna, yeah, I can read it. You can only read it, like you start. This is not, let's say, 3, 2, 1. Say, I am Jim Trosson, and let me see, I have to put you off because I can see so it's going a little bit fast. How you pronounce your name? Tronson?
Trounson.
Transon.
Yeah.
So you always have to read the first phrase in front. I am Jim Tronson, and I'm here to talk about how to connect healthcare delivering influencer that it's a little bit fast, it's a little bit too fast. So you know how to take out the speed. So what I suggest is practice your speed also.
Yeah, that's what I did on the Jim Lovell one.
Yeah.
I think I got it down to something that was pretty comfortable.
It's just you did see. I'm just gonna start it again. I am Jim Tronson, and I'm here to talk about now how to connect with healthcare delivery influencer that can help each other innovate healthcare delivery. As a healthcare executive, you know that collaboration is the key to develop innovating healthcare solution. But too often, healthcare delivery influencer can feel isolated and lonely, unable to get the support they need to make a real difference. That's why I'm so excited about the idea of connecting healthcare delivery influencers to help each other. By connecting healthcare delivery influencers, we can create a virtual network of professionals who can support each other and help to innovate healthcare delivery. This virtual net, see, you get a pause when you separate. You have the time for the pause right there.
Oh, I like that. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want more pause, you separate a little bit more, and you eye up the speed. But I think this right now is a good separation, and I will show you other trick to do different pause and intonation, because you have to have intonation in your speed. So the benefit of this network are clear. So you have to put this, because you this word clear, you have to really go. And so if you're looking for a way to help healthcare delivery influencer feel support and connect, then connect healthcare delivery influencer. It's a great solution. Thank you for your time. I'm Jim. You can finish with that. Thank you for your time, or something like that. So when
I think where that came from was Chat GPT, or Bigvu's version of that.
Okay.
Which I can go in and change the augment that, edit it somehow. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you can practice by just reading. I would suggest 4 or 5 times. So you can monitor, you can see what word you make it stronger. And when you're ready, whatever, you can do 5 take. Doesn't matter. And you just take the best one. Because of course, it's not only one-shot deal that you create something and it's there, it's done. So you have to practice before. But by separating and gauging the speed, you can have the pause. That's where the pause comes.
Yeah.
Because you take your time when you talk, and you have to put some word bigger. When the word is bigger, you can put that in the frame or something, or in a higher cap. So when you say healthcare, and you say, well, it's a bold word, so you bold it, because in your brain you say, well, the bold, that means I have to put something and emphasize.
Remind me, where do I do that?
You do that in your text. You can do that before in Word, and right here when you go, you put your script. So this is your script. You just go down. So this is a space.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
And let's say I want to put healthcare executive. I can say. I can say I'm gonna do this. So this.
Okay.
So it's, or I'm healthcare executives. I'm gonna put an capital. So I know this is more. I get to put something, but the thing you can do before is you all do that in Word, and you put bold in the area you want for. Virtual networking. Network is something bold.
So if I highlight it in Word, it'll be highlighted here.
Well, if you put it in bold, in color, I don't know if it's gonna change, or if it's gonna, but you can try it. What I do is I put it in bold, or I just separate it. Let's say I want this, I want this. So I know it's a space between the two words. The virtual network pause will give influencer access to a range of resources, including the latest research. You have to really
Yeah, I'm not very good at that. I'll have to practice.
Yeah, it's just you have to make your word slower. You have to talk slow. Latest research.
Yeah,
You have to,
yeah,
instead of talking to, this is just like when you do a conference and you want to emphasize in something, you say it naturally when you want the attention of something. In video, you kind of have to, and this is great because, when you do with no text, it's very hard to uh, to know to make it. You cannot. You say, "Oh, where's my text? How did I do that?" And recreate the text and redo the text and redo not just one but 10 times if you want.
yeah.
And it's
Got it.
there, and the video is
Mhm.
there and forever. If you say, "Well, I did it last year, but now I want to change it," and you just go back to your text and redo it.
Got it. So uh, the gym level video that you saw that's here,
Yeah,
other critique of that, Danielle, I would want to do it horizontal, like you said,
yeah.
but other criticisms.
I need to see the. Do I have the text? I just want to see if I have the text. Yeah, yeah, script. If we go script, you see, it's 2 pack.
Yeah, yeah, it
25
is.
years ago, I went back to New York City to be a guest on TV show. I was host by.
Yeah,
No, no,
yeah.
no. You have to separate.
Okay, yep.
You
But
see what I mean? And I would put something more. You have to tell a story. 25 years,
yep.
I went to New York to be a guest on a TV show. Okay, you have to. Why did you go there, first of all, 25 years ago? Is it something, did they, yeah, you were a guest on a TV show, which one it is? Why not saying which show it is? Because it's important. Oh, yeah, I
Oh,
remember that. People's going to say, oh, yeah, I remember that show. What show was that? You see?
okay. Yeah, I could put the name there. Uh-huh. Yeah,
25 years, I went back to New York City to be the guest on a TV show, blah, blah, blah.
yeah. Okay.
You pause. It was hosted by Jim Lowell. But you can say, is it your friend, Jim Lowell, or is it just, who is he for you? Who is Jim Lowell for you? It's just somebody you decide to, why he invites you. I want to know more a little bit about this
Yeah.
this thing.
Mhm.
Why it was hosted by Jim Lovell, the
Uh-huh.
upload turning who famously say Houston problem. Okay, but a little bit more juice in there.
Yeah. Okay.
After that, okay, you went across an old VHS tape on while cleaning my garage recently. Okay, now we know that why you're talking about that, because you came in right now, because you're just not talking about it like that. You say, okay, wow, and you separate Jim Lowell and I discussed a leadership role in physician play practice. Jim Lowell is an astronaut. Who is Jim Lowell? Like, I'm a Canadian. I don't know Jim Lowell. I like to know a little bit more about Jim Lowell. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh, okay. Well, have you ever seen the movie Apollo 13
Mm-hmm.
with Tom Hanks?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Tom Hanks played Jim Lovell.
Okay. So it was the
So
first guy in space.
no, one of the first.
Okay.
But uh, they had the problem in the spacecraft, and
Okay.
they about all died. But so a lot of people know his name, and they've seen the movie, and is was quite famous, at least in the U.S. For what he did. So I assumed that they would
Yeah.
have he would have that name recognition, but maybe not.
But it's okay. But never assume they know stuff, people. You have to
Yeah,
remind them. It's been a long time. So people say some kind of crowd will remember, but maybe
yeah,
the
yeah,
young people don't remember this guy. like a lot of, this guy who played rock and roll in 19.
Yeah.
I really love this guy. I live and I live myself from the age of 21 to the 25. I live in California, and I was a big fan of all the Motown. I was living near Motown, and I love Motown music because I live in California, and I was a beach girl, and all those things. So it's something you have to talk about in the story. Why you went to New York? Were you living in New York? Or you just passed by, or you did just a small phrase to remind. So you're putting people in some kind of direction. So at the end, I thought you might find these 2 minutes of the clips interesting. So let's go check it out. Let's go check it out.
Yeah.
Let's go check it out. So Shane, and they start the interview. So it's something to prepare them to the interview.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, good points. Anything else in terms of critiquing that video? Because that was my first shot at doing something off of Bigvu.
I would put in your clothing, like today, what you're wearing is black, and you can do a blur background. You can practice on this one, because it's I always say to people to put neutral color, intemporel. Intemporel, that means it's no time in the clothing. It's something very neutral. But you have to think because now we only see without arm. So did you have a short sleeve, long sleeve, all those things? So it's important to be neutral, not to be.
Oh, really? Because I put that purple shirt on intentionally.
It's very nice. It's very nice. Is it short sleeve, long sleeve?
Short sleeve, but I should have done something more like this.
Yeah.
Neutral.
Very nice. It's very neutral. It doesn't. I mean, I used to be in a TV set with the artists and everything. So I always used to be neutral because I was not the star, but I was important. The star is the star. Me, I'm important because I'm creating the character. But I'm there. But I'm not fluffy or with color and all those things, because people kind of judge anything so that's why I always say I prefer neutral color. Purple, it's okay, but it's short sleeve, so it says summer in the back. It says summer, so it's all summer. You want to put something that's there forever, for a long time, for neutral. People they are attracted to you, to your what you're saying, and that's what it is. So what you have today and the way you are, it's very good. It's perfect with your light, with your computer. Really? So you can practice. So we can make a practice after, when you hang up, you go practice not only one video, you make at least 5, because you're going to see the difference. When you only do one, it's not enough. The first one is the warm-up. The second one also. The third one is about okay. The fourth usually is very good.
Yeah.
And you re-listen to it, and you take out some not good. And when this one is ready, after that, we can edit some part of it. But this is another meeting, because I want you to practice one thing today, and I practice this is very important because it's already in addition.
Okay, well, then I want to also learn how to do a pause, because as I've tried to do longer talks, I need a break or I make a mistake. So how
this is the separation. The separation does that. So because you want to stop the video, you want to pause it, because it's why you want to pause it, and
to get a drink, or to collect my thoughts, because some of these I want them to be longer, like
Yeah.
maybe 20 minutes, and I'm not going to be able to keep my composure for that long.
Okay. I cannot do it on a share screen, but I will do a small video and show you how to do it on the screen, because I do it a lot too. So
Oh, okay.
I'm not in my platform, so I will do it in my platform, and I will show you how to do it.
Okay.
So today, so you can go and practice your gym, your small script, and try to do something with this script. It's not a long script, and just fluff it, and just do something with that. Okay. Yeah. So this video, it's not a big one. I will add up some text. And you can send me an email, say, well, I add up some text. Can you look at it? So I can look at before you go to screen to start doing it. Let's say you change the text before you're doing the video. You can just send me an email and say, I changed my text. If you want, look at it, see what you think.
And this is for
the Jim Lowell video.
Okay, because that's pretty much said and done.
Okay.
I'd like to work on
the other one,
a real video
okay.
That we're gonna produce, and I could. Well, I got the script there that I had sent you. I'm not sure why you didn't receive it, but I could work off of that,
Okay.
and see how far I can take that.
Okay.
I do want to be able to pause, because that's a longer one. So can you show me how to do that?
Well, I have to go on my screen when we close the computer. So when I will go and I will take a share screen and I will send it to you. Because now I can, because we're doing a share screen and I cannot do it. They don't let me do it. So I will film my screen and I will send it to you.
Okay, because I'd like to try that, because that's going to help me to put this together. Okay, well, I've written some of this down then. Okay, well then, Danielle, I'll put that, I'll take that script and put that over on Bigvu and practice off of that. And that's probably going to raise some questions.
Yeah.
I guess the outcome of all this is that we have a recording, a video that's good. It incorporates a lot of the stuff that we can do with Bigvu, the Medvale theme music, our logo, the captions across the bottom with some highlighting of that. With me looking good on
that's
on
it.
The screen.
So the next meeting, we're gonna, when your video is well done, and I'm gonna say, okay, it's very nice, we're gonna do another meeting and I'm gonna show you the first part of editing. So you're gonna have this part of how to edit your video.
Okay, yeah, that's going to be important. So do I understand the Bigvu that I can go into that and take words out, and that pulls it out of the video as well?
You can, what do you mean?
Well, once I did get a recording of my video, could I take out a whole paragraph and the video?
You mean you can cut it, not with Bigvu. Well, I will show you Clipchamp. This is Microsoft brand new editing platform which you can do a lot. What I use this one and this one, and which is both, and you just need that. And it's, Microsoft just came out with this platform, and it's amazing. And I will show you how to use it, how to cut in the middle, and it's very simple. You can do a lot of things also with that. But the first part you have, because you're doing a recording with your script, it's only Bigvu. After that, we can go with, they don't do, they missing this part, the middle cutting, Bigvu, because it's not an editing platform. It's a teleprompter platform. They will come with it, I'm sure, but they don't have. You can cut the beginning and the end. But what I download, I go to Clipchamp and I do the rest. And I will show you a lot of things on Clipchamp. You're gonna love this one with the montage and a very easy way.
Okay, because I thought Bigvu would do that, but they
don't do the middle yet.
Yeah. Oh, got it. Okay, good to know. All right. Well, then you'll send me the lights that you like, the ideas, and that I'm going to go to work on a green screen, and I'm going to start experimenting with the other video by importing the script and starting to practice on that. Correct. And then you'll see that whenever it's done on Bigvu, because you can get in there and look at this stuff.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk some more. Is that the idea?
That's the idea. Okay.
Well, I'll let you know when I've done that. This weekend is probably a likely time to try to do that. And so probably next week, I'll give you the high sign, Danielle, and we can go in and
because this video you're gonna put in because your YouTube right now, it doesn't have an introduction. So this video is gonna go for the introduction of your YouTube also, because you always have to have a welcome video when you have it on your YouTube. And YouTube, we will have to work on it too. For your YouTube, you need the intro. You need and this video that you're creating, we're gonna probably use it for your intro in YouTube.
Okay, well, just be clear. What my priority is to get out a video of me explaining what Midvale is. It's not an intro. We can do that later on.
Yeah.
But I really want to get this out that I can put into our newspaper and out on LinkedIn and help myself to explain this to other people that I'm not having a phone call conversation.
But you can put it in. You can put it in your YouTube also, but it's better to share because it's just only a link. It's going to be on your website also, but it's going to be in different place. You can just download in different place and put it in your mailing list when you do a list. So it's shorter than people going to you. You have to put both. You have to put this video that's explaining Midvale, and you have to put the link of your website.
Yeah.
So I know this, by the way, Midvale, the lower part. So I went through everything, and they activate like a lot of things, but in the bottom, the blog is not activated.
The plug?
The blog.
The blog. Okay.
The blog. So it's on top.
Oh,
the blog is activated on top, but it's not activated in the bottom of the website.
Okay, good. The others are. So let me get that fixed. Writing this down. Okay, good. Well, thank you. That should not be the case. All right. And so let me see. What I'm going to do is work on a green screen, and then record this my explanation of what Medveil does,
Yeah.
and practice on that, and then we could talk about that when that gets done and out there on Bigvu where you can take a look at it.
Mm. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Anything else I need to be thinking about in the meantime,
No,
Daniel?
I
Okay,
think it's the practice time now.
all right.
Houston, we on.
Yeah,
Houston, what is it? Houston, we on. So whenever you have the draft of your video for the interview, you can send it to me. I can advise if you want.
yeah,
I will tell you the truth, and you do whatever you want after. But I
yeah.
only tell the truth.
Well, that's what I'm paying for, so that's good.
That's it.
All right,
Okay. So have a good day.
all right. You too, Danielle, and
And
I'll
with what you do, we will fix the next rendezvous, but depend how the speed you're going to.
yeah, got it.
Okay.
All right.
Have a
Thanks
good day.
much. Okay, you too. Bye
Ciao.
now.